ஓம் பிரபன்ன பாரிஜாதாய தோத்ரவேத்ரைகபாணயே ஞானமுத்ராய கிருஷ்ணாய கீதாமிருததுஹே நமः. ஸ்ரீபகவானுவாச்ச அசம்சயம் மகாபாஹோ மனோ துர்நிக்ரஹம் சலம் அப்யாசேன து கௌந்தேய வைராக்யேண ச கிருஹ்யதே. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is replying to Arjuna's description and doubt about the nature of the mind. Arjuna expressed that controlling and disciplining the mind and absorbing the teaching seems to be very difficult. So Bhagavan says, Hey Mahabaho, the one with broad and powerful shoulders, we need to learn how to address the disciple from this. While responding, we have to keep in mind that the questioner is an intelligent person who just has some doubts or lack of clarity. These are words used to keep the student motivated. Similarly, the student praising the Guru is also to motivate the Guru. But one must keep in mind that every motivating word reflects the true qualities of both Guru and Shishya, and it is not any false flattery. We can understand this mutual motivation as good psychological approach. It is important for them to understand each other. These are some qualities that we learn from the Bhagavad Gita. Firstly, Sri Krishna totally accepts whatever Arjuna says. Manaha chalam durnigraham asamshayam. Manaha chalam durnigraham means it is very difficult to bring to focus the wavering, turbulent mind. Tasmin vishaye samshayaha nasti. No doubt about it. We should remember that we should neither suppress the mind nor express it too much. We should not suppress our sorrows too much in the mind, nor should we express it too much and give sorrow to others. So, it is important to live in a controlled manner in this society. We are bound to comply with the laws of the nation. Our ancestors have taught us several means and measures to live a peaceful life as individuals and as a society. We should give our full effort, keeping in mind the purpose that everyone should live peacefully. It is more important for a person to live with peace than with wealth or other things. It is only by expressing love to one another that we can live peacefully. And for that, we need to be broad-minded in spite of all the differences. It is the broad-minded, loving behavior that brings all good things to everyone in life. I wish to state this great fact here. Chalam manaha nigraham kartum dukkhameva. It is difficult to control the wavering mind. Shri Krishna is later going to tell us that only with practice it's possible to be happy. Asamshayam means doubtlessly. Shri Krishna accepts that it's true for everyone and it is a universal problem to mankind. That's why mankind has advanced a lot intellectually, economically and scientifically. When it comes to values and good qualities, man is lagging behind. We are seeing this situation world over. So first Krishna accepts what Arjuna says. It is a psychologically good approach. Rather than asking, how can that be? Right at the start, it's better to say that you are 100% factually right. And then say, tu. Tu means but. It is not an impossibility. Saying that it is difficult is different from saying that it is impossible. It may be difficult to walk thousands of kilometers, but it is not impossible. Many people have walked, and if we prepare ourselves to do so, it is possible. Exercising is not an impossibility. It may appear to be difficult because we are not interested. If we do with interest, nothing is difficult. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is also calling Arjuna Kaunteya. Earlier, Bhagavan Sri Krishna addressed him as Mahabaho. Now he calls him Kaunteya, Kunti's son. Hey, son of Kunti, you are a great warrior with powerful shoulders. Tu. But Abhyasena, with persistent practice, you should persistently and consistently practice. You should never give up efforts to steady the restless, wavering mind. You should not let it get stuck in worldly affairs. Vairagyena cha grihyate. One should practice with vairagyam. Vairagyam does not mean being adamant. It means dispassion or not desiring worldly sense objects. We should patiently reduce the association with our relatives and material things and do what we need for a living. Such a lifestyle is normally adopted in old age, but it will not suddenly happen in that age if we have not prepared our mind for this from our younger days. Only then can we withdraw ourselves at the right stage after handing over the responsibilities to our children. Vairagyena, unattached or dispassionate. Abhyasena, with persistent practice with relevant knowledge. Knowledge is very important for everything. Why do I withdraw myself, leaving behind worldly objects? Because I have the discrimination that they are impermanent. I leave them when I am mature. I regularly study Vedanta and do Shravana, Manana and Nididhyasana. By that, I am able to control my mind. By controlling myself, the knowledge assimilated is safeguarded. Just as we protect the flame of the burning lamp by keeping it in a glass case, we control our mind by remaining dispassionate and with practice. Bhagavan Patanjali Maharishi says in his Yoga Sutra, Abhyasa Vairagyabhyam Tannirodhaha. To remove thoughts, there is need to remain dispassionate and ensure practice. Let us understand the meaning of this shloka well. Let us keep our mind in the right path and never lose sight of our objective. Let us develop our interest in Shastra and take efforts to practice the right dhyanam, unattached, dispassionately, persistently and intelligently. May God and Guru grace their blessings on you and your efforts in this respect always. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Asamshayam Mahabaho Manodurnigraham Chalam Abhyasena tu Kaunteya Vairagyena cha Grihyate. My prayerful blessings and best wishes to all of you. Hari Om.